In a quiet little village called Sunbury, nestled between green hills and glowing firefly forests, lived a kind and curious girl named Mira. Mira loved discovering new things, especially anything magical. She carried a small wooden notebook everywhere, calling it her Book of Wonders. One evening, as Mira sat by the old mill pond, she heard a soft humming sound. The water shimmered with silver light. Suddenly, a tiny glowing fish leapt out and whispered, "Follow the river. Moon Valley needs you." Before Mira could ask anything, the fish disappeared into the sparkling water, leaving behind a trail of glowing bubbles. Excited and a little scared, Mira packed her backpack with biscuits, her notebook, and a lantern. She followed the riverbank as the moon rose high, lighting the path like a silver ribbon. As she walked deeper into the forest, the trees began glowing with soft blue light. Fireflies danced around her, forming swirling patterns like tiny stars guiding her way. Suddenly, a tall, fluffy creature stepped out from behind a tree. He looked like a mix between a bear and a cloud. "Hello," he boomed gently. "I am Nimbus, guardian of Moon Valley." Mira gulped. "Did you call me?" Nimbus nodded. "The Moon River is losing its magic. Without it, the valley will fall into darkness. Only a kind-hearted human can save it." Mira's heart thumped. "What do I have to do?" Nimbus pointed to the glowing river. "You must reach the crystal falls and relight the moon pearl." And so the adventure began. The journey wasn't easy. The Moon River twisted through magical lands full of challenges. The trees whispered doubts. "You're too small. You can't do this." Mira felt her steps slowing, but she remembered her teacher's words. Courage is quiet, but powerful. She covered her ears, focused on her heartbeat, and walked through until the whispers faded. Nimbus walked with her until they reached a bridge made entirely of soft, floating clouds. "If you doubt yourself," Nimbus warned, "the clouds will disappear." Mira took a deep breath, step by step, believing in herself. Halfway across, a cold wind blew, and Mira almost slipped, but Nimbus steadied her with his fluffy paw. Together, they made it safely across. Inside a glowing cave, blue flames hovered without burning anything, but they echoed every sound. Every time Mira stepped, the echo became louder, shaking the cave. She remembered her lantern. She held it up, and the steady, warm light calmed the flames until the cave became silent and safe. At last, they reached the Crystal Falls, a huge waterfall shimmering with rainbow light. At the very top sat a round, dim moon pearl, but a shadowy creature, the night wraith, guarded it. "It belongs to darkness now," the wraith hissed. Mira stepped forward bravely. "The moon pearl brings light for everyone. I won't let the valley fall." She opened her notebook, her Book of Wonders, and showed the wraith the sketches she had drawn during her journey. Glowing trees, brave steps on the cloud bridge, calming flames. "These," Mira said softly, "are memories of bravery and kindness. Light doesn't destroy darkness, it guides it." The wraith paused. Its shadowy form flickered, softened, and slowly faded away like smoke in the wind. Mira reached up, touched the moon pearl gently, and it burst into bright silvery light, brighter than the moon itself. The crystal falls glittered. The Moon River sparkled. The entire valley lit up again. Nimbus wiped a happy tear from his fluffy cheek. "You've restored the magic." Nimbus carried Mira back until they reached the village. Before disappearing into the moonlight, he said, "Whenever you doubt yourself, remember, you carry the light of courage inside you." Mira wrote those words on the last page of her notebook. That night, as she drifted to sleep, she dreamed of glowing rivers, whispering forests, and the magic of believing in herself. And from that day on, Mira's Book of Wonders never stayed empty.